There's no sense of trust. You know, all we talk about is, God, I wonder if we're going to be on the news again tomorrow. What are they going to leak next? What's going to be leaked next?
And in a rare display of bipartisanship, leaders of the House and Senate Intelligence Committees warned the leaks threaten to do imminent and irreparable damage to our national security.
They have detailed information about meetings that were so secretive and with so few people in them that the idea is the president had to say it was okay to go ahead and give information to certain reporters and details about these highly classified programs. Otherwise, it just wouldn't have happened.
You guys are very, very angry, very disappointed, and there's just bottom lines are just that feel there's lack of trust. I think that's pretty much across the board, pretty much everybody that I've talked to.
And we talked about the trust deficit in the current administration because there's a pervasive feeling throughout our community that he's going to use whatever makes sense to get him reelected and doesn't really care about the folks who are there on the front lines fighting for him.
Curious, could each of you give me a guesstimate as to the percentage of your friends or colleagues in the SEAL community who will not be voting for President Obama for re-election?
99.9%.
I'd say 95%.
I'll go with high 90s, but also pay attention to last election in 2010, where a lot of absentee ballots that were from the troops, from military, were not counted because they were sent out late or they were neglected. And that's just a reason why you wouldn't want those things to be counted.
I would say in the high 90s, the military is not as monolithic as people think they are. I think to a degree, you know, the military evaluates, you know, mission focused, you know, more than party focused. But what drives the military is fairness, a sense that we have to maintain our power as a nation, and leadership. They'll go with a Democratic president as long as there's leadership there, as much as they'll go with a Republican president if there's no leadership. And I think what we're pushing back is the President administration isn't showing the leadership that a commander-in-chief should have. I can tell you the economy's not great. And my friends work hard. Many of them are still in the defense industry somewhere, a lot of them overseas. And they're working hard. A lot of them don't have time to pay attention to what's going on because they're trying to put bread and food on the table. And that's a big issue, is that we're asking the military, former military active duty, to pay attention and call of duty to make sure you understand what the facts are and be an American and participate. But don't let others decide for you. Is get engaged. America needs to take back our country, and America is us.